let's get into relation between what actually data science and with statistics. So right? Statistics and data science are sometimes seen as a distinctive fields, and that can eventually cause some confusion among people because lot of people about them, so they are completely unrelated and overlapping, non-overlapping fields. So these two fields are like not related with each other. So one way to think about the relationship is, so data science requires statistics, and you cannot do data science without statistics. So the statistics will be a small part of data science. So all your algorithms and all this stuff will be in algebra. So you might have heard about derivatives and all this stuff. So the statistics is a part of data science. Yes, data science requires statistics, but so without statistics you cannot get into the data science. But many people say that, man, you need to have that particular PhD kind of a stuff to become a data science. But to be an engineer in data science, yes, you need to have statistical knowledge as well, but you did not, or you need not to be a PhD guy in statistics to get into data science. So once both the fields use data, so the common things are like both fields use data, right? But they have different motivations and different goals. Yes, we use data, but the data science and statistics are like having different goals in it. So they have different backgrounds and they operate within different contexts as well. So these were the basic reasons. So this is the reason why you don't need to be a statistician to work on data science or machine learning. So the most data science or the data scientists are not trained as statisticians. So this thing, so if you have that question in your mind, man, do I need to be that much perfect with statistics? You don't need to be a statistician to work on the data science. It is good to have a statistical knowledge, but the two things are pretty much very different from each other. So the basic knowledge and understanding how to work on statistical parts is very much useful in data science. So the basic thing is, why do we need statistics? So if you ask me, so statistics uses procedures. So let me give you in this way. So this statistics uses procedures that allows you to correctly analyze the numbers and transform them into some useful information that you can use them for making decisions or right decisions. So we take the numbers, we analyze the numbers, we transform the numbers. So taking these numbers, we'll get some information from it. So with that information, we shall be making right decisions. It could be in your organization, it could be in your sales, it could be in your marketing, it could be anywhere. So in the modern world, most often the most important answers come from numbers, right? So everything is with the numbers. So we analyze those numbers so we could make more informed decisions. So the basic important points explaining the statistics are, so one, to discover something pretty much new in the organization. Man, we really don't know what is happening in the data. So taking the statistics into consideration, so we could discover something new in the organization. So if anybody from Hyderabad, so while the state of Andhra and Telangana got divided, so the CM made something called what you called a poll or something. So he collected all the data who are all from Andhra and who are all from Telangana. So he did not collect all the data of people from Andhra. So he put a specific group of Andhra people in his focus, and he took the samples out of it and he made a decision that these were the amount of Andhra people in Hyderabad. So just by taking a sample of data from the whole population, so just by taking the sample of data from whole population, we could discover something pretty much new for the state of Telangana. So he could decide what are the rules to be implemented for these people and what could we make to make them better to work for the state of Telangana, or for the voter cards or whatever it could be. So this is a particular example. And to understand the situation as well. So, right. So this the same voter thing or getting the sample of Andhras and Telanganas from the whole population to understand the situation, to understand the voter bank also, right? To understand the situation. So we can quantify the uncertainty in that particular data. So this is one thing to understand the situation. So are my results biased or not? Right? So this is what we can get from the statistics as well. So which numbers are helpful in which situation? So when used correctly, statistics tell us any trends in what happened in past, and they can be useful in predicting what may happen in future. So this is the thing where, so your statistics is very important to get the idea of a specific population, what is important and what is not important, if it is used correctly. So that is the main use of statistics. So one thing you need to ask is, so the question to be asked by yourself is to be a good statistician or the statistical guy. So so where did the numbers come from? First thing. So if you get any kind of a data, you need to ask a question. So if you get a customer data, so if you get a call transaction data, so what the numbers are these? So you need to ask this particular question if you get the data from any database. So if I get a call transaction data, is it of India data? Is it of USA? Is it of Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or whatever it could be? What the numbers are coming from, or where the numbers are these coming from? If it is a call transaction data, so is it a night call or a day call or whatever the call timings or what kind of a segment these numbers are from? So how they are calculated. Once you know which numbers are from which particular thing or a database, so how the calculations are being made on these numbers. So you need to understand the calculations as well. So that is the way you will be interacting with the architect. So he is the one. So if you don't have one, so they are the database guys who will be explaining you, man, this is how the calculation is done. This is how we got the result for this particular column. So you need to know how they are calculated. And finally, man, are those numbers are right numbers to make a decision? So is this the data to give a proper decision for to predict a loan or not? Is this the right data I need? If not, ask for the right data from your database guys or your architect or whatever it could be. So these were the questions which you need to ask once you get the data, right? So this is all about the statistical part. So let me have a sip of water. So that is the reason why. So it is not directly getting the data and you just directly jump into the analysis and all this stuff. You need to be very well prepared to understand the data. So first thing is you need to get the right data. So if you guys go into the data science work or data science project, you need to have a proper understanding of all the three questions which you are seeing on the screen. So now we got to know what is the importance of the statistics. Let's get into some fundamentals of statistics. So these topics we'll be covering now. So what is population? What is sample? What are variable types of data and branches of statistics? So let's get into the first step, which is population and